Hello guys, welcome to my channel and also welcome to Sri Lanka. In this video, I'm going to show you what it's like to take a one-day trip in Colombo, Sri Lanka. So basically, I have a very long layover for almost one day in Sri Lanka. I arrived at almost 2 a.m. in the morning, and this is the facilities that are available at the Colombo airport. So there are some ATMs, some money exchange. There is also a tour package counter and also some hotel, the fancy one that they have their own counter at the airport. And also they have Spa Express, so you can grab some food and drinks while you're waiting. And there's also a cafe as well where you can grab a very early morning coffee. The facility at the airport is quite limited, so I didn't have anything much to do while waiting, so I just stayed up awake until 6:30 in the morning when I decided to leave the arrival section and trying to find the left luggage storage because the car will pick me up at 7. It is also hard to find an area to sleep overnight here at the airport because all the bench come with an armrest. So yeah, it is nearly impossible to lie down at the arrival section. The left luggage storage from this airport is on the outside. So basically you have to leave the arrival areas, then you walk past the departure area until you see the airline counters on the outside, just like what you see in the video. And then you just keep walking until you see the counter that is a left luggage storage. And then you can leave your luggage there for a couple of hours or for overnight. You can see the service fee in the video. I can't exactly remember how much I have paid because by the time I upload this video, it has been almost a year, so I completely forgot how much I paid. After you leave the luggage, then you will get this ticket so that you can claim your luggage later.
So I booked a one-day tour and they told me to wait here near the post office. So I'm just gonna sit here and waiting near the post office. They said the car will pick me up at 7 a.m. It's a one-day tour from Colombo, Negombo to Kandy. Um, yeah, so let's see. I'll just wait here until 7 a.m. The guy has already called me. He told me to wait around here. He sent me a license plate, so I'll just gonna wait around here and see. I think we have found the car. It's that one.
The tour that I have chosen is a mini tour, so they pair me together with another Japanese lady, which is also nice because I get to meet a new friend as well from Japan. So for the first stop, the driver is trying to find us a place where we can sit for breakfast. So he actually showed us one fancy restaurant, but then both of us, we just want something very simple. So then he took us to a more simpler, like a bakery shop instead, so that we can get bakery and coffee for the morning. I grabbed some pastry and coffee, so the total cost was around 400 Sri Lanka rupee, which is less than 2 USD. And then we are off from the bakery shops, heading to the next destination. And then we arrive at the next stop, which is like a mini botanical garden, but it's actually like a herbal garden and shop. So inside, the guy will show us a different herbs that we have in the garden, and then he will try to show us what is the benefit of each one. They also serve us some teas and also give us some free massage as well, while they are showing us some other tea option in case we are interested to buy some product from the garden. And here is the gift shop where you can buy some local stuff from their store. I bought a few products that I feel like I can actually use after the trip. And then we are heading to the next trip, which is the elephant sanctuaries. As usual, the tour starts with some educational explanation, and then we get a chance to ride on the elephant as well. There is also a nice little gift shop as well where you can buy some souvenir from the elephant sanctuary. Here we get to hop on the elephant, and then yeah, the guy will help us take a photo. And also after that, we get to have a very mini walk around in the sanctuary. Then we hop to the next station where the tour guide show us the street where the elephant would walk past by, and then we have a stop here as well just to walk around and see how the elephant street looks like. Then we headed to the next stop, which is the tea shops or the tea factory, where the lady is showing us how they make the teas, what are the different kind of teas that is available in the shop.
Green tea and white tea. The production process of black tea and green tea is different, but same taste. This one, this one is smaller size. Smaller size is strong. This one big leaf. Big leaf is light.
Oh, okay.
This one BOPF, broken orange pecophanins. This one very strong.
After the lady introduced us to the different kind of teas, then they let us try as well which one that we like.
200 grams,
And then as usual, time for the souvenir or gift shopping.
golden one and silver.
There is also a toilet available at the tea shop, so make sure to use it before heading to the next stop. So we almost reached Kandy, but before that, they also do another stop at the jewelry shop again, just in case if any of us want to buy any nice jewelries. On the opposite of the jewelry shop, we found this really nice rooftop restaurant as well, where we grab our lunch together. So we ordered this really huge fried rice. I can't remember the price now, but I remember that it's worth the deal because it tastes really good though. Here is the restaurant that we had lunch, and that is the gem shop. So yeah, it's very close to each other. And now we are walking back to our car heading to the next stop. The next stop is actually the real highlight of this trip, which is the Temple of the Sacred Tooth Lilies. Once we arrive at the temple, then we are greeted by this local tour guide.
Oh, like a national
And
museum.
then, yep, he is the one who is taking us on a tour in this temple. One thing you need to know about this temple is that you need to leave your shoes outside. So, yep, we are walking bare feet in the temple, both inside and outside in the surrounding area of the temple. Then during the tour, the guide will explain us about the Buddhist history and also about the history of the temple.
Huh.
Inside. One is silver casket, Indian people donation, small one.
Mm.
Second one, Myanmar. Other Sri Lanka kings to king donation. Altogether seven casket inside
Then we have to queue
350,000
at the
US.
shrine to see and pray for the tooth relic, which is the key highlight of this temple.
You can stand here. Like Facebook, face forward.
Then we continue walking in bare feet, even outside, and yeah, just to see the other part of the temple as well.
Let's look at the good 301, 301 AD, AD.
AD. Hmm.
Day. Buddha is 50 years. He was
Then we went to the museum part in the temple where the guy showed us the history about the
Ah.
elephant in
this
this
president very
temple,
famous. You know the
Kandy.
Aka.
After we finished the visit to the temple, then we grabbed our shoe bags and then we head back to the car. It was raining on the day that I visited, so you can see that I was kind of almost fully wet. Yeah, so make sure you bring some umbrella as well in case you come in the rainy season. There is also a candy dance, which is starting a bit late in the evening. Unfortunately, because I have to go back to the Colombo trying to catch a flight back to Bangkok, so I have to miss this one. Then it took us almost 3 to 4 hours beating the traffic of Sri Lanka, trying to go back from Kandy to Colombo. So on the way, we stopped at the same bakery shop again in the morning, just trying to grab some dinner before heading to the airport. Once I arrived at the airport, I realized that there was no staff at the left luggage service. So I waited there for quite a while and then the staff didn't show up. So then I decided to contact the staff in the next counter, which is for the airport entry ticket. The staff was super helpful and he get in touch with the left luggage service staff. And now I got my luggage back and ready to depart to Bangkok. On the departure side, there are quite a number of gift shops though in case you have missed to buy any souvenir from Sri Lanka. So yeah, in my case, because I didn't have a chance to go anywhere apart from going to Kandy as part of this tour, so I managed to grab some nice souvenir for my friends and family as well inside the airport at the departure section. So yeah, that was it. Thank you so much for watching the video and I hope that you find it useful in case you have to do some kind of 1 day layover in Sri Lanka. Here are some photos that I have taken during the trip. So yep, for sure the tour guide can also help taking the photo as well. Hope you find this informative and useful. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. ขอบคุณครับ